Hello everybody, I am going to introduce to you the Magic Immune Booster from BF Suma. I am going to ask you some questions. Do you get more than two colds a year? Do you frequently feel tired when you go home after work? Do you have injuries that take a long time to heal? If your answers are yes to any of the above questions, then it is a sign that your immune system needs support. Immune system is greatly impacted by a person's emotional state, level of stress, lifestyle, dietary habits, and nutritional status. Nutrient deficiency is the most frequent cause of a depressed immune system. An overwhelming number of clinical and experimental studies indicate that any single nutrient deficiency can profoundly impair the immune system. Now, the physical barriers, including the skin membrane, which prevent pathogens such as bacteria and viruses from entering the organisms. If a pathogen breaches these barriers, the innate immune system, including macrophages, natural killer cells, provide an immediate action. If pathogens successfully evade the innate response, the adaptive immune system possesses a third layer of protection. The adaptive immune system includes T and B lymphocytes that can kill and remember pathogens, which allows the adaptive immune system to mount faster and stronger attacks each time these pathogens are encountered anytime. The immune system is a host defense system comprising many biological structures and processes with an organism that protects against diseases. Generally, the immune system includes the T and B lymphocytes, the skin, the membrane natural killer cells, the macrophages, and has three layers. Let me tell you a story. Long time ago, there was a god of fun called Shengnon. He had a crystal abdomen, and one could clearly see all his internal organs. At that time, humans often getting sick and even dying because they ate things indiscriminately, not knowing if they were good or bad. Shengnon determinedly tested everything everywhere. The good tasting things he put in a bag on his left side. Those were for people to eat. While the bad tasting things he put in a bag on his right side, and those were used for medicine. Before long, the bag on his left contained 47,000 kinds of flowers, grasses, roots, and leaves, and the right side bag had 398,000 kinds. Among all the medicines, he found a panacea. He found a gift. He found a godly gift. Every time people were ill, badly, every time they were sick, he helped them with a panacea. Because Shannon saved thousands of lives, he was called the god of herb. And the panacea was called the king of herb. Actually, the panacea is still in existence in the world today, and it is called Reishi. Let me tell you a little bit about Reishi. Ganoderma is about active ingredients within Reishi that have immune building properties. Ganoderma stimulates different cells and cellular components that enables immune response. Some of the molecules and cells that Ganoderma influences includes T and B lymphocytes, natural killer cells, macrophages, and UNG is also a miracle plant. The immunological activities of UNG extract have been extensively investigated both in vitro and in vivo over the past 3 decades. These extracts were found effective for activating T lymphocytes, B lymphocytes, monocytes, macrophages, bone marrow cells, natural killer cells, and lymphocyte activated killer cells, as well as promoting the proliferation and or production of antibodies and various cytokines. Those two herbs can promote, help your immune system. You can consider them as the teacher of your immune system that teaches your immune to fight in a better way and to become more stronger. And we have them at the T and B lymphocyte for the reishi and the natural killer cells and macrophages. Why the UNG, the T and B lymphocyte, the monocyte and macrophages, and antibodies and cytokine. Let's talk about the ginseng. Except the immunomodulatory effect, many studies also suggest that the ginsenosides have antioxidant properties and neuroprotective properties. Ginseng has also been reported to delay senility, which is old age, improve mental alertness, and inhibit multiplication of cancer cells, etc. Now, why are these so many diverse effects? Ginseng contains over 20 genocides and single ginsenosides have been shown to produce multiple effects in the same tissue. Thus, it is not surprising that ginseng has overall activity. Now, cordyceps. Cordyceps is a well-known fungus with immunomodulatory activities and its magical forming process. Cordyceps is very effective for improving the condition of lung, sling, heart, kidney, and liver. Numerous studies have demonstrated the benefits of cordyceps on regulating respiratory system and enhancing the strength of the body system. Aside from the help on the immune system, these two herbs can help your lung and your liver. Now, let me tell you give you a chart based on the reishi therapy over the standard therapy. We have research center in Los Angeles, California. The chart is from the cooperation with Californian Hospital Medical Center in testing the medical effect in reishi. There was a lot of cancer victims in the hospital, and we provided reishi extracts for free to those patients. We have recorded the survival rates and we got an amazing result. The influence of vesicular polysaccharides on disease patient survival. From the first year to the third year, the reishi and the standard therapy were on almost the same level. Why? Because most standards, most customers, most patients have cancer in their body and can survive for close to 2 years. But if you see from the 4th to the 8th year, according to the 8th year clinical validation, reishi can effectively increase 50% survival rate of people with hard to study disease. That is, people with diseases that are hard to study, reishi is good for them. Now, to take ginseng or reishi raw, you need to put them inside of boiled water and cook for a very long time. Even you have to prepare the ginseng or reishi soup because of our body metabolism and mechanism. You can't absorb it fully, although those immune boosters are also very effective. But if you can't take it easy and absorb it fully, it will really be a pity. Now, I am going to tell you perfect combination of technique and tradition. Now, PF Suma makes a perfect combination of traditional herbs, power, and modern technique, bringing the shining new product here with its advanced technology and theory. PF Suma brings new life to those wonderful herb materials. And let me show you what is called a miracle. Before, people have to make plenty of preparation for taking reishi, like they have to boil the water and cut it into small pieces. Did you ever imagine One day you can have the magic reishi whenever and wherever you want. And more than that, what you take will be essence of reishi. Reishi is portable, extract, and convenient. The Reishi Essence improves immunity, it protects the liver, it improves sleeping quality and relax. And the Reishi Essence has 1 year and 1 month organic extract and has 833.2 milligrams of the Reishi Essence. But for those who always prefer higher content, I would recommend our refined UC essence compared to traditional approaches. It is with higher effective content and easier to take process professionally by BF Suma. The refined Yonji essence is main effective ingredient Coriolus versicolous polysaccharide triterpenes. It enhances the immune system, it strengthens your body, it reduces side effects of chemotherapy, and also enhances appetite. Now, I'll tell you about our pure unbroken Ganoderma. Apart from the Reishi and refined UNG, the most wonderful product I am going to introduce is our pure unbroken Ganoderma spores. I have already introduced how amazing the Ganoderma spore is, but now only thing you need to know is we overcame the shortcoming that it is hard to digest and absorb BF Suma and did it an unexpected effect on tumor patients and people attract numerous people. And it does not work on and it does work on anti-aging and maintaining beauty. It is better absorption, it has highly refined and highly effective, and it improves immunity, it prevents and resists disease, it inhibits tumor and nourishes your body, it decreases fatigue, it improves memory and delay body aging. I'm going to tell you about we are working to offer extraordinary products for you and your family's better life. That is what BF Suma is all about and pursues. BF Suma is BF Suma Immune Booster. One thing you should know and one thing definitely considered for your family and yourself. Believe in the perfect combination of modern technique and traditional herb and keep you healthy and stay away from aging and disease. We have the refined Reishi Essence, the pure and broken Ganoderma spores, and the Reishi Essence. Say no to allergies, say no to cancer and sickness, say no to anti-aging. One more thing, if PF Suma is only focused on products that will be of less meaningful, we want to bring everyone a healthier lifestyle. To achieve that, offering simple products is far away from enough. We want to create a brand new healthier lifestyle. Make a change from your body to your behaviors. That is our goal. Now we are approaching it. Thank you. BF Suma, we put Eastern power and modern technique into everyone's daily life. You don't need to make a huge change, but to make only a tiny different change, a different notice, a different choice in life. You don't need to make a huge change, but a little tiny different choice. A brand new life, healthier lifestyle begins at your new coffee. And the coffees are added with cordyceps, ginseng, and reishi. The cordyceps is for male, the reishi is for both male and female, while the ginseng is for female. And the cordyceps contains 250 milligrams of cordyceps extract, while the ginseng 200 milligrams contains 200 milligrams of the ginseng extract, while the reishi contains 180 milligrams of the reishi extract. When we mention the high content of herb, some people may think those coffees are not tasty or with bad smell. There is no doubt that this is wrong. because our coffee tastes great and it is more delightful with the special perfume and different herbs. By the way, our herb materials are all organic and original. The cordyceps is from the plateau and has 12 extraction processes, while the organic ginseng is from Shanghai Mountains and has 6 years ginseng extract. And while the organic reishi has a 1 year and 1 month extract root. Why? Because it is more effective. Imagine that every day you wake up at morning ready to take a BF Suma coffee to start a new day. Actually, you are pursuing a healthy lifestyle by doing some normal things. And while you are working, you are at work, you are on break in work. Basically, you not only take a cup of coffee of energy, but also give yourself a right way to reduce stress. And when you are on a date with that special person, sharing a cup of coffee with your partner is more than a manner. It means you want to bring the most treasured thing, health, to your partner. That will be the most romantic thing between couples. BF Suma. This is the BF Suma Immune Booster for a brighter future, a brighter life. Thank you for watching BF Suma Immune Booster.